Okay, it's Tuesday. I'm somewhat dressed. There's Phil eating his breakfast. And the physical therapist just pulled up. So Phil's gotta go get the door. We're gonna try to get down those stairs, guys. Wish me luck. I'm downstairs. I'm downstairs. And yes, I am singing a downstairs song. My therapist came, and I was like, I'm never gonna be able to do this. And she's just the bomb, because what she did, she like tricked my mind. So as we took each step down, she was asking about this and that and the other thing, and asking me all sorts of stories about stuff, and I'm just like talking and walking, and the next thing I'm downstairs. So that was great. Unfortunately, I still have to get to the doctor and get in the car and all this. So we're still have some things to hurdle, jump over. And then my biggest thing is when we get home, because then I got to get, not right away, but I do have to get back up the stairs. And I think that's going to be a little bit more tough, because who knows how much pain I'll be in if they're taking out staples. I don't know. So this is going to be a very weird vlog today, little bits. So here I am downstairs. I'm just going to rest a little bit. We don't have to leave here for about an hour. So I'm just glad I got down the stairs. Woo! I'm in the car. Aren't we in the car?
We are indeed in the car.
It wasn't pleasant. I had to get to my deck. I'll take a video of that in a little while. You can see that. 2-3 steps down, but then I had to walk through the grass very, very slowly. But then we realized when we got to the curb, I had no way of getting into the car, so Phil had to actually bring the car out into the street more, so I could just walk into the street and then get into the car. But it is not comfortable sitting in this car right now at all. The physical therapist suggested I lay on the, or not lay, but sit on the back seat so I could have my legs straight out, but I'm too tall for that seat. We might try that next time, but I'm 5'10", in case you guys don't know that. So I'm just trying to make do with the bumps, which is not helping, and the pain. So I'll show you what my leg looks like. It looks basically, we have the seat as far back as we could get it, and my leg's just kind of hanging out here, but it's not comfortable. And we have about 30-40 minute drive to the doctor's office, unfortunately. So I'm sure it'll be a banana getting out of here too, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we are now leaving the doctor's office. I didn't take any footage there, but basically I got in. I didn't have to wait, thank God. I was worried I'd have to wait for a long time, because it's hard to get comfortable in the chair. The nurse took me back, literally said, I'll be right back to take out your staples. I'm like, okay. And he took off the bandage, and literally I held Phil's hand real tight, and I didn't look because I didn't want to look. And it was just like bing, 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 bing. It wasn't bad. It just felt like little tiny pinches. But they got the staples out like within 5 minutes, not even. Phil, 5 minutes? Couple minutes.
Pretty quick.
And there was some blood, because I am on Coumadin and I'm on blood thinners. There was a little bit of blood, but not too bad. And then he kind of just said, okay, now we're gonna take it to X-ray. I'm like, what? All right, so I had to hobble my way over to X-ray. That was probably the hardest part, because she had me do all the X-ray poses. She allowed me to use the walker for most of it, but when I had to do the seated one, where I had to pull my leg back as far as I couldn't pull my leg back that far. I could do it better at home. Maybe it's the type of chair I was on, but it hurt so bad to pull my leg back to, bend it. But she got the best that she could get on an X-ray there, so that's fine. Then the physician's assistant came in. She checked everything out, said everything, the incision looked wonderful, even though it makes me throw up looking at it. And then no more TED hose. Woohoo! Get to take off the TED hose. No more TED hose.
No more TED hose, yes.
TED hose. And then she said just leave it exposed, right? No more bandage or anything. I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, ugh. I don't want to look at it every day. I think I'm gonna wear longer pajama pants now. So I'm seeing. So that's it. Now we're heading to Athletic. Oh, I gotta say Athletico. We're going to Athletico now, because I've got a prescription for outpatient therapy. She said I can get right into that as early as this week. So my only concern with that, honestly, is I'm still having trouble getting up and down the stairs. I did get down. I'll see how I do going up later. But that means 3 times a week I gotta make sure I can get up and down those stairs. And I just hope Phil can handle my screaming and yelling. Right?
Yep. Did you Just gotta
So
break through it.
now we're gonna head over there, get my prescription over there, and then I'm gonna go home. Actually, we're gonna get some Jimmy John's. I'm starving, and I really want Jimmy John's, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna have Jimmy John's. All right, I'll report back one more time before the evening is over. I don't feel bad. I just feel like tired and a little pain. And everybody said good reports, except obviously I have to get my physical therapy a little bit more when it comes to the bend. So I guess it was a good report. And very bouncy car ride right now. Bye. Okay, we are home, and I'm still on the first floor of my house because I'm tired. I'm tired. It's a rough, long day doing this loveliness, but it was nice to be outside. It's really hot. It's like 80 degrees, and it was very hot. I forgot to take a video of me getting in and out of the house. I'll have Phil do that next time we go out to show you how the deck is and how it's really still hard. I forgot that I have to now go up the staircase instead of down. And even the 3 little steps onto my deck was hard because even though you're going up with the good foot, you have to lean on the bad foot to do that. And I've been in so much pain from the whole situation today. It was hard, and I did it. And now I'm sitting on the couch, and I got this thing on my leg. I'm going to take a daily picture of my boo-boo. And then I'll put it all together into one video at the end. I'm just curious to see the progression of how it gets better. Right now it looks gross, in my opinion. Doctor said it looks beautiful. I'm like, really? Okay, good. Note to self, or a note to people getting their knee surgery, which you probably won't get this, if they're watching this, they won't know in time, but when you're going for an 11 o'clock appointment to see the doctor, and you're supposed to take your pain med at noon, you should probably have your pain med with you. So I didn't have my pain meds with me. By the time we get out of the doctor, we stopped at Jimmy John's. Like I said, that was really good. It just tasted so good because I haven't had something like that in a while. And then we stopped at Athletico to schedule me up for the next 6 weeks. So by the time we get all that done, I just took my pill now at 2 o'clock. So it's 2 hours late, but I have to take it because I have pain. But the doctor's physician's assistant, she said I could go halvesies on the Percocet and just take a half more times. But I think I'm going to stick with my program of, she didn't care, I don't think, but of taking the full pill, like before I do any exercise, and then taking a half a pill when I'm not going to exercise, like before bed, and see how that goes until the pain is more tolerable. So I think that is all I'm going to be posting today. Well, maybe I'll post a little bit more if I actually get up the stairs. That'll be the interesting one. Otherwise, I'll be sleeping on this chair. So, yeah, I'll probably post one more before the night's over. And then thank you for spending the day with me. Went way better than I thought. So that's good news, right? See ya. All right, this is going to be the last vlog post for today. It is almost 3 o'clock. I didn't last downstairs very well. I wanted to take a nap on the chair because I'm so tired, but unfortunately it wasn't a comfortable situation. So I said, I'm going to get up those stairs, and I did. So I keep thinking, oh my God, now I got to go back down the stairs again on Thursday, but at least now I know I can do it. It's just going to take slow steps and patience and lots of perseverance. So that's it for today, folks. Overall, I would give it an A, B plus. I'm going to say A completely, but it was way better than I expected. So that's good news. And the doctor, or the physician's assistant, she felt like I'm okay and I'm a little behind in my mind, but not really, she said. And it's just going to take time, and then the outpatient therapy should be a lot better for me, according to what they say. So, and when I stopped at Athletico on the way home and I saw the ladies that have been doing therapy with me before this, they were like, hey, and everybody's like, you look great. I'm like, okay, I'll take any compliment I can get right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing them on Thursday, and 6 weeks of that, 3 times a week. So I don't know if I should vlog every day still. A lot of you are making very nice comments. The reason I wrote this vlog, the reason I did this vlog is because, again, I didn't find a lot of realistic ones online, just a few of the real day-to-day. But, maybe I'll just post if something exciting happens, or if I make progress or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. If you think I should still post daily, even for 2 minutes, just to see how I'm doing, let me know. But if not, that's fine too. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll do like more like a maybe a therapy post or something. You know, how I'm doing progressively from therapy's perspective. We'll see. Meanwhile, I'm taking a nap right now, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you again so much for watching. Really do appreciate the comments and the nice people saying nice things, because we need more nice people in the world. Talk to y'all later.